This is Conn2Flow, and today we are going to talk about the Conn2Flow HTML editor. If you enjoy our content, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Alright, let's start by introducing the new editor. It is running within the page administration section. When you go to add a page, it appears right here in the page content area. Basically, you have four options in this new editor: the viewer, raw code, templates, and the AI assistant. Let's start by looking at the viewer. You can see that for now everything is empty. You have both the viewer and the visual editor, both functions in a similar way. Then we have the templates. They are based on a CSS framework, in this case for Fomantic-UI framework. If you switch to Tailwind CSS, it reloads all the templates accordingly. So we have two these test templates here, one for our service and the another a small footer. If you want to select and apply one of these templates, just clicking this button. It automatically injects the code into the page and switch to the viewer, so you can see the result. So it works right away. Using Tailwind CSS, in this instance, it's updated, and similar, you have the visual editor available. Just click this button at any time. You can see how it looks across three breakpoints: desktop, tablet, and smartphone, to visually check the layout. Likewise, the boxes you hovered over are editable areas. Simply click on any of these areas to edit the text. Make edits is simple and easy. In this example, let's take the Our Service title. To edit this element, we will type Our Service or Products. That's the example I used. Then just click the Save button. It automatically updates the entire HTML code across all page content areas. So let's also change the footer text. I will add a bit of text just to give you an idea. Add more. Save. You can see it update instantly in your page previewer. Let's click back for now. We could have continued just like before. Changes made in the visual editor are reflected in the viewer. Now let's talk about the modification target. You basically have two options: modify the entire page or modify a single section of the page. So let's select a single section. We are going to modify this specific section where we have the section targets, which allows us to select which section will serve as the reference for the modification. Since we are targeting a section, we'll select the section name. We'll choose the middle section, the one containing the cards. Then we'll include this section footer, but you need a section option to do it so. Here is the section options available to change. We can add a section before, modify the current target section, or add a section after. You can also delete a section at any time. With the target selected, we'll add a new footer at the beginning. You choose add before, just click select template and it adds it. You can see the new footer is there, just as we selected, and it's different from the one at the bottom. At any time, you can open the visual editor to make small tweaks or change the text entirely. In this case, we made two modifications, one to the footer and one to the top. It's actually the same code. Going back, let's go page templates. Now, let's add a new section. To that footer, we place it at the top. We insert the same test template again. See, it placed it before the footer we modified. There it is. Now, both are working, even though they are identical. We can search variations types. Let's change the title again, just to differentiate between the two identical templates we added. Now, note that it automatically updates the sections. Look at the section target. They automatically updated and identified the titles for each section. Let's delete this footer. Okay, deleted. Now we are left with two footers. It's as if we have two identical test templates. See, they have the same names. Now let's delete one of the cards area, the last one we added. Now let's talk a bit about the AI Assistant. In the AI Assistant, we basically have three tabs. First, the server. Inside the server tab, we select the connection, which can also be added at the top, and the AI model. In this case, we have Gemini 3.0 Pro, which just came out along with the other versions. Then I have the mode. This is the technical instruction for Gemini AI agent. It ensures the AI returns data in formatted way that your assistant can parse, swapping the variables to retrieve the data. And the pre-made prompts. We have some ready-to-use prompts, but you can also add and type whatever you want at any type, introducing the AI on how you want to build the content. Notice the buttons above. Just like with the templates, we have the same page modifier option. It works exactly the same way here in the AI Assistant. So what are we going to do now? We will use a new pattern. We will take our card section as the target, choose Add After, and select Contact Page as our prompt. A simple form. You select Gemini. Let's choose this pre-made mode. That is the read prompt, the prompt the AI built for me. You can change it any time. Once you have modified it, just click Process Request. It will take about 30 seconds for the AI to process. Shortly after, it appears right here, Contact section. Similarly, we can change any text at any time. It's very dynamic, simple and easy to modify. Just click on an option and edit it visually, as I did it in the previous examples. Or you can choose AI Assistant to select a prompt and make changes whatever you want. Now let's move to the coding section. The code is unified but stored in these four tapes: the HTML body code, the HTML red code, any CSS the AI might create, and the automatic CSS. Here, Tailwind CSS has compiled and generated the CSS. And there is the page visually. To wrap up our HTML editor tour, let's create this page. We give it a name and give it a path, which is the page URI in relation to the system root. Then select the layout, which is the header and footer of this page. We will set it to public access. Finally, click the Send button. It will generate the new page and give it the link. All done. You can see the page work immediately. So that is it. A simple and easy HTML editor with templates, viewer, visual editor, coding, and the AI assistant. Thank you very much for your attention, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.